Hello, I am back. Hi everyone, I'm just trying to see if this is working and if I am going live right now. So let's see. If anyone is with me now, please say hi to check that I'm going live correctly and everyone is here. Yeah. Let me know if you are here and you can hear me. Okay, there we go. I am live now. Yes, I am live. Yay. Okay, perfect. I was just checking that. Welcome, everyone. I was live, but no one had joined earlier. So now I can see that some of you are here with me. Yay. Okay. The live function was not working. Hello, Priyanka. Welcome. I hope you are doing well. I hope that you've had a lovely week. I was saying earlier that this week has just flown by. It's Thursday already and the weekend is upon us. For those of you that are here for the first time, my name is Mish and I am originally from South Africa. I was born and bred in Cape Town, which is the most south of South Africa. It's the most southern part of South Africa. And I do not live there anymore, though. I live in Spain on a beautiful island called Mallorca. So I don't know if any of you have been there, but if you haven't, you need to go in the future when we can travel again. Hello, Taid. Hello, Sweta. Hello, Q, Uni. How are you doing? All right, so basically, as mentioned before, I'm from Cape Town, South Africa. I live in Spain. I am an English teacher and I am here on YouTube every Thursday to teach you some new vocabulary, help you improve your pronunciation through pronunciation training, and help you improve your comprehension skills, okay? So what we do is we read an article together, you listen, you read with me, and after I ask you questions about the article, and we also discuss your opinion on the article. And I can give you some feedback with your writing skills. So I use a website called engu.com. If you just click on the link below this video, it will take you straight to the website and to the article that we are going to be learning from today. Okay, the article that we are going to read today. Engu is a wonderful website because you can read articles that fit or suit your level of English, all right, from intermediate to proficient. And this is best for you because when you are reading, you should be reading at your own level. Not to say that anyone here will not learn from these articles if the level does not suit you. Of course you will. However, you will benefit the most if the level is the same as you. Okay? And here on YouTube, in my lessons, I 95% of the time use intermediate articles to teach from. Okay? So if you're an intermediate learner, you will benefit the most from today's lessons. Okay, and without further ado, I am going to start teaching you. Okay, hello Fanu. So the article that we are going to be doing today is this one here, and the title is Mattel makes Barbies from ocean-bound plastic. Okay, Mattel makes Barbies from ocean-bound plastic. Mattel is the company, okay, they're the company, And these are Barbies. I had Barbies as a child. I don't know if you had Barbies as a child. And the story goes that I probably have about 50 to 100 Barbies. And not anymore, but I did have. I had a box of them. I had Barbies from my mother as well. So I had Barbies, old Barbies, ancient Barbies, and newer Barbies too. And then about 3 years ago, I decided that that box that is living in my mother's house in Cape Town, South Africa, is a waste. We kept the Barbies so that one day my little girl, my little boy could play with these Barbies. However, we decided to give the Barbies away to a child less fortunate who would actually start using the Barbies and play with them instead of them sitting in a box wasting away. Barbies were special. It was a way to kind of pretend you were an adult when you were a child. And it was fun. Okay, so let's start with the vocabulary. Remember, I want you to be active when you are learning with me, okay? I want you to be active. I want you to pronounce the words out loud as I pronounce them. This way you will improve the fastest, okay? You can be passive with your learning and you can listen to me and watch me. But if you are not active, you are going to struggle to remember the words. You're going to struggle to improve your pronunciation. You need to be practicing and be active with that practice. Okay? So the first word today is impress. Impress. Okay, notice the stress here is on the second syllable. And the reason we know this is because there's an apostrophe over there just before the second syllable. Now, if the apostrophe is before the syllable, that syllable after is stressed. So impress, impress. Can everyone say impress? And this is to make someone respect or admire a person or thing. Okay? So I can impress someone, someone can impress me. If someone impresses me, I'm like, wow, how did you do that? If I impress someone, they're like, wow, Mish, how did you do that? Okay? An example is she impressed everyone with her beautiful singing voice. So she was so good that everyone was like, wow, they were impressed. The next word is collection. Collection. Okay, notice the stress here is on the second syllable. So it's collection. Collection. Can everyone say collection at home? Collection. Okay, this is a group of products designed and sold at the same time, usually for a particular season. For example, Amani's new summer collection will be available next week. Okay, you can also have, it doesn't need to be sold at the same time. You can have a collection of Barbies and they were sold at different times. I had a collection of stamps as well as a child. A stamp book with loads of stamps. You know the stamps that go on letters when you post something? Okay, good. The next is a phrasal verb. Okay, and a phrasal verb is usually made up of two words. Okay, phrasal verb. And the phrasal verb here is dispose of. Dispose of. Okay. You can also say throw out, maybe. Get rid of. Very similar. And to dispose of something is to remove or get rid of something that is no longer wanted or needed. Okay, for example, please make sure to dispose of your trash in the garbage can outside the building. Okay, to dispose, to throw away, to get rid of the waste. Okay. Val says he has a collection of sneakers. Lovely. I wish I had a collection of sneakers. I'd have lots to choose from. Okay, next, play set. Play set. Okay, a play set is a noun and it's a group of toys that are similar and are sold together. all right? I'm trying to think. Like maybe when you were a child, you'd have like maybe a kitchen. You've got like a mini pot and a mini spoon and a mini plate and a mini kettle and a mini oven. That was a play set, okay? It was a play set of kitchen items. For example, she spent the whole afternoon in the yard playing with her gardening play set. So you have a kitchen play set, a gardening play set, okay, maybe a Lego play set. I don't know if any of you played with Lego. I did. I used to play with the Lego at the dentist's rooms. My mom had to go to the dentist, or I had to go to the dentist, and I remember going to the toys and playing with the toys. Okay, next one is bio-based. Bio-based. Okay, it's an adjective, and it's made from materials that come from living organisms. For example, all of our products are made using bio-based materials. And usually bio-based materials break down easier than plastics, okay, than man-made or unnatural materials. And that's why it's best to use bio-based materials in packaging and these kinds of things. Absolutely, as a doctor kit as well. Lovely. Doctor kit, doctor play set or kitchen play set. Absolutely. Renasola, I impress you, teacher. Yes, you do impress me, teacher. I mean, you don't impress me, Renas. Okay, last one is trap, and it's a verb, to trap, okay? To prevent a person or thing from leaving a place or situation. For example, spider webs are designed to trap small insects. Here's a spider web, and they are designed to trap the insect, and the insect cannot go, okay? That is what the word trap means. A trap can also be a noun, okay? Like a mouse trap. It's very sad. But usually people will put out a mouse trap, and that's a noun, to trap a mouse or mice, the plural, if they have them in their homes. Okay. So let's move on to the article, guys. Okay, I'm going to read the article. You're going to listen. You're going to read with me. And then after, I'm going to ask you comprehension questions about the article. This is a short article, so it's going to be short and easy. Nothing too difficult. Listen to the way I pronounce the words. Get familiar with my native tongue. Okay? Let me read. I'll start with the title again. Mattel makes Barbies from ocean-bound plastic. Barbie may have been around for more than 60 years, but she's still finding new ways to impress us. Mattel, the company that makes Barbie, is releasing a new collection of Barbie products that are made from recycled ocean-bound plastic. The new Barbie Loves the Ocean collection is made from 90% recycled plastic. The plastic that's used in the collection is known as ocean-bound plastic. This means that it is waste plastic that was found in areas that are less than 50 kilometers from the sea or in a river that connects to the sea. The plastic can only be called ocean-bound if those areas do not have a good system for collecting and disposing of their plastic waste, like a recycling service. That's because without such a system, there's a good chance the plastic could end up in the ocean. Mattel's new collection includes 3 dolls and 3 playsets, all of which are based on having fun at the beach. The dolls and the 2 of the playsets each cost $9.99. $9.99, with the third costing $19.99. Mattel has said that they want all of their plastic products and packaging to be 100% recycled, recyclable, or bio-based by 2030. It's really good. Over 270 million metric tons of plastic are produced each year, and around 7 million metric tons end up in the ocean. Plastic waste can be dangerous for animals who will sometimes eat it or get trapped in it, which can kill them. Okay, very good. Lovely. So the future of pink is green. I really like that. I think that's really clever. The future of pink is green. Absolutely. So these are the dolls. It's incredible that they could use recycled plastic to make these dolls. Absolutely. Yeah. Well done, Barbie. Well done, Mattel. Yeah. I had a playset of cars. Nice. I had a playset of cars. Good. Okay, guys. So let's move on to the questions. All right. The questions I have for you now. The first one is, according to the article, what is ocean-bound plastic? I'd like you to answer, type in the chat now, and answer this question. Number one, okay? According to the article that we just read, what is ocean-bound plastic? Okay, what is it? Here's the article. I want you to find the answer in the article, and then I want you to write in your own words what ocean-bound plastic is. Okay? I know you can do it. I have faith in you. Okay? It's quite complicated, actually. Q says, wasted plastic disposed of over the ocean by ship or people, etc. Okay, good. Waste plastic disposed of in the ocean. Okay, in the ocean by ships, by people. Okay, or by ships. Absolutely. Well done. Mansoor, hello. Welcome. All right. Yes, it is. Okay, but there's something special about it. There's something special about this ocean-bound plastic. Okay, it can be in the sea or it can be in the river. Yeah. Anyone have another answer there? Anyone want to add some extra details? Yeah. Anyone? I'm waiting for answers. I know you can do it. Only Q for now is answering. I know there are 14 of you watching, so I know that you can answer. Okay, otherwise I will give you the answer now. Just some extra details there. Okay, just some extra details. The extra details are that the plastic has to be found in areas that are less than 50 kilometers from the sea, or in a river that connects to a sea. Okay, so what it means is that it's actually not in the sea. Okay, the plastic is waste plastic that was found in areas less than 50 kilometers. Good. Waste plastic is found in areas, if any area do not have a good and well-maintained system for collecting and disposing of their plastic waste. Very good, Priyanka. Absolutely. So it needs to be 50 kilometers from the sea, okay, with less than 50 kilometers from the sea, or in a river that connects to the sea. Okay, so it's what ocean bound means is it's bound to go in the ocean because it's so close. All right, and then as Priyanka mentioned, areas do not have a good system for collecting and disposing of the plastic waste. So they do not have some sort of recycling service nearby. Okay, very good. Second question, guys, is how many dolls does the new collection include? How many dolls does the new collection include? Okay, how many dolls does the new collection include? All right, let's see if anyone knows the answer to this one. How many dolls? Three dolls and 2 play sets. The costs are between $9.99 to $19.99. Okay, good. Very nice, Q. However, the question is just how many dolls. Good, Sweater. 3 dolls. That's it. How many dolls? We don't need to know about the play sets. They're not asking about the cost. They're just asking about the dolls. 3 dolls, 100% correct. Very nice. Okay, let's move on to question number 3. How much plastic ends up in the ocean every year? How much plastic ends up in the ocean every year? Welcome, Harish. How much plastic ends up in the ocean every year? Let's have a look here. Does anyone have the answer to this? It's a measurement, it's an amount. How much plastic ends up in the ocean every year? Let's see. Anyone got the answer here? Dolls, does the new collection include as 3 dolls? Yes, absolutely, it is 3 dolls. Well done, Uni. Anyone got the answer to the next question? Over 7 million metric tons of plastic. Okay. Maybe? It is true. Over 7 million metric tons. I actually can't comprehend that number. It is out of control, and I agree with you, Q, with that sad face. Very sad. Very, very sad. I mean, how? We need to change something, but I do think the world is changing. I think we are getting there. I think we are improving. Yeah, around 7 million metric tons, around 7 million metric tons, around 7 million. Yes, it could be more, Q, absolutely. Absolutely. Good, guys. Well done. Very good. Absolutely. Okay, so now my question is for you. Have you taken any steps to try to reduce the amount of waste that you create? Okay, have you taken any steps to try and reduce the amount of waste that you create? I'll be honest, I don't spend as much time as I would like reducing the amount of waste that I create. It's very difficult here because all the shops are full, it's full of plastic, you know, all the containers are plastic. But we recycle. That's the best we can do. So we eat a lot of vegetables. So we do have a lot of veggies which do not come in plastic. Our bread comes in paper bags. We recycle. So we have recycling bins right down here on the street, and we also, we try our best, you know, we really do. But I do find it quite difficult to do it in the world that we live in. I know in Cape Town there was a shop where you could go in and there was no packaging and you could reduce your waste completely. When we do go to the shops and we see a glass bottle of gazpacho and a plastic bottle of gazpacho, we choose the glass bottle. So we do try in instances where we can to reduce and use the better option. Wellington in the sea, Ali, hi. Thank you so much. No, okay, I'm just speaking for me, but I don't have any answers from you guys yet. Have you done anything to reduce waste in your household? Anyone? I'd love for you to help me out here. Give me some tips. How can we reduce waste? Okay. The thing is, I find that we can, on a small scale, reduce waste, absolutely, in our households. And we can try and choose to not purchase certain items because of packaging. But it also has a lot to do with shop owners and producers. They need to be, the products that are being produced, they need to be careful with their packaging so that we don't have the option to purchase plastic. I think plastic is a problem in the world. Of course, it is. We can try our best, right? Guys, it's been lovely There's a few more comments. This is the first time I see you live. Nice. I think that it's a good idea. Could be using recycling paper as a package. Good. I took my own garbage with me. I use organic materials. Lovely. You can say I take my own garbage with me. Priyanka, as I live in the village, here we use more and more natural products. We avoid buying things from shops as much as possible. We avoid buying things from shops as much as possible. Good. I love to hear that, Priyanka. Guys, thank you so much for being here today and for chatting with me and for learning with me. I hope that I was able to help you as much as possible, and I wish you all a beautiful Thursday wherever you are in the world. Well done for today, and I will see you again next week, Monday on Instagram, on Thursday on YouTube. But in the meantime, if you are enjoying these videos and you're here for the first time, subscribe to my channel, turn post notifications on, so when I go live or I post a video, you will know about it. If you are interested in learning English with me, if you are interested in learning how to be confident with your English speaking abilities in 5 days, then join the Fluency Club. I have a special discount running at the moment that is $5 for 5 days. It's a trial. You can have a sneak peek into the English community of the Fluency Club where you can start becoming fluent today. So don't miss out. Don't leave it till next year. Start now, okay? The link is below this video. Hope to see you all inside the Fluency Club. Otherwise,